Order in the court. Order. I say order in the court. Judge Amy present. Take your seats. Court is in session. Proceed. Present your findings. Go on. Oh, just me and you? Why, of course. Yeah, I knew that. I don't ever get carried away in my inner world, my thoughts, my daydreams, my feelings. I am squarely here in reality. Judge Amy on the bench. Okay, humor your girl, will ya? American Amy here, cuckoo as all get out, but a real good time, at least aiming for it, as we hang out. American eyes, thoughts, dreams, delusions, and so much Indian fun, passion, film, Bollywood, all the good stuff, and all sorts of extra sauce. This saucy mama is serious today, though. Oh, so serious. Welcome to my courtroom. When we last spoke, I finally spilled the beans on what exactly kept getting me hot under the collar. These fake judge robes are also getting hot, actually. But yes, how did we get here? Why are we here now? And where were we? We were exploring other types of public judgment. No jury, really, but yes, I guess a jury of peers sitting around, watching, and making final judgments about everything under the sun. I feel like I'm under the sun in these heavy imaginary robes, but yes, the judge and the jury in one, working overtime, trying to find anything and everything to find people guilty for, to find fault. Judge. Even with what someone wants out of their own life or happens to have in their life. Of course, I mean, you can call people a lot of things, but rarely can you call them original. I digress. So I was thinking, never good. I mean, look where it got us here now. Nope, no good. My fave. So yeah, let's look at the accusations here. What all this ruckus is about. Here we heard the news. Oh yes, the official journalism and breaking current event global news. A decree, not by a court. Well, a different kind of court. Public opinion. Let's review for the slow ones in the back. Okay, I've been watching too much Judge Judy, clearly. To review. Okay, let's see here. To review. Love is canceled. Romantic love or all love? Never mind. Okay, love is canceled. Okay, uncool. Risky aesthetic. A hot take and an unpopular opinion. Okay. A real life PR crisis. Love is done. Over. Kaput. Dunzo. Last year. Last decade. Last century. Old news. And let's see here. We don't support it anymore. We don't support anyone who does. And am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. No, I think that's it. Let's see. Men embarrass us. Okay. Boyfriends are out. Cringe. Gotta include that. Highly relevant. Yes. How could I forget that one? Boyfriends lame. Boyfriends embarrassing. Your husband hates you? Oh, no, wait. I'm jumping ahead. I plan on getting to that trend very, very soon, but not yet. Can you guess who we will talk about when we do finally get into the Your Husband Hates You online trend and discussion? Can you guess who in Hollywood? Can you guess who in Bollywood? Okay, so before we get more into these discussions and dive more into this article I mentioned and what else people are saying about it and what I think it could all mean and wonder about and where that crazy train is going to take us in Bollywood, as well as the world, our world, I thought I would look into the allegations, the accusations, the claims about the effects these hard-hitting journalism pieces in Vogue have on everyday peeps like us, and even peeps definitely far from every day. So before we get into it, let's put our ear to the pavement, as they say. Let's be a fly on the wall, hide behind the curtain, behind a bush like Kim Kardashian. Let's hear what the word on the street is. We are not fans of your boyfriend. We are fans of you. You're the one creating the music and success, yet you're allowing him into your career due to your rose-colored glasses. Wow. Okay. Next. Girl, you're more than the man you're dating. Ooh. Next. Incorporating your boyfriend so heavily into a documentary about your historic sold-out tour. Disappointing. Yikes. Oh, okay. Have you figured it out yet? Who is on trial today here with us? Who we have today on trial in our courtroom? Well, more like the courtroom of public opinion. I'm merely stepping into the role of the judge here temporarily because, I was dying to. We'd like to have a little fun play here. Can wait for the divorce album. Ooh. Oh, wow. Tell us how you really feel. The more she makes it about Tavis centered, the more uncomfortable I feel. Uncomfortable? You feel? Oh boy, here we go again. I'm scared if we get an entire Travis album, I might not get past half of it. Ouch. The latest victim of the now anti-boyfriend trend. No other than Taylor Swift. That's right, folks. No one is safe. We haven't gotten into Bollywood yet, but as this article set into action, or rather stamped in approval, it appears focusing on Travis Kelce has maybe negatively affected Taylor Swift's brand and status, with fans sparking disappointment, criticism, outrage, and backlash, which we were talking about for others in the public eye, creators, influencers, brands, the new trend, the new ick, the new duet, the new cancellation. Is this really a thing? The New Yorker wondered, do we still like Taylor Swift when she's happy? Ooh, they wasted no words with that one. What is really going on with this? This article, these discussions, this stuff. Is the problem that she has a partner, or that the partner is a man, or is the problem that she says she is happy, or is there more to it? With this individual person, brand, and scenario, you be the judge. Well, no sorry. I want to play judge now. I'm keeping this robe and gavel here, but I'm here to play. You go ahead and judge away. Judging is not my thing. Here I would like to now put Taylor Swift on trial in our courtroom. Well, more like her brand. Well, more like her choices. Just for fun. Curiosity versus condemnation, y'all. Try it sometime. Observation, analysis, conjecture. Devil's advocate. And lots of fun. Clearly her life, career, or talent, or otherwise needs no verdict from any nobody, or even a somebody, really. Please take your seats. Let's hear opening statements. Review the counts against her. Taylor Swift versus, well, Taylor Swift's brand versus, I don't know, some people saying some things. Count number 1, the podcast conspiracy. Album announcement. Evidence A. Swift announced her 12th album, The Life of a Showgirl, on New Heights podcast, Travis and Jason's show, on August 12th, 2025. Evidence B. The podcast had 11 million YouTube views, 3,000% listener increase, 2,500% stream increase after announcement. Evidence C. Fans say she is really turning biggest tour of all time into a Travis Kelce propaganda. Seriously? Guilty verdict. The court finds defendant Taylor Swift guilty on count 1. Podcaster conspiracy. The album was not announced on radio, TV, or social media. It was announced on her fiance's podcast. This is brand capture by relationship. The count rules. Travis is guilty as accessory. Count 2. The Travis album scheme. Case, The Life of a Showgirl. Evidence A. Album includes over 7 songs exclusively composed during relationship with Travis. Evidence B. Fans panicked. I'm scared for what's to come if we get an entire Travis album. Evidence C. Album description. First album with songs exclusively about Travis. Guilty verdict. The count finds defendant Taylor Swift guilty on count 2. Travis album conspiracy. Defendant turned her 12th studio album into a love letter to Travis Kelce. 7 songs about one man is not an album, it's a biography. The court rules Travis is guilty of being a bad muse. Count number 3. The documentary deception. Case. The end of an era Disney Plus docu-series. Evidence A. Docu-series trailer features Travis prominently in historic tour documentary. Evidence B. Swift's mom says Travis Kelce brings a lot of happiness. Evidence C. Fans say incorporating your boyfriend so heavily into a documentary about a historic sold-out tour disappointing. Evidence D. Every trailer I see makes me less excited about it, and it saddens me. Guilty verdict. The court finds defendant Taylor Swift guilty on count 4, documentary deception. A tour documentary is not a relationship documentary. The court rules Travis is being guilty of being on screen. Count number 4. The merchandise murder case. Travis signing Swift's CDs. Evidence A. Signed CDs arrived with Travis's additional signature. Evidence B. Fans say people don't buy signed merchandise to get an autograph from an artist's fiancé. Evidence C. Disappointment among fans who felt it was inappropriate for Taylor to involve her romantic partner in her thriving career. Guilty verdict. The court finds defendant Taylor Swift guilty on count 5. Merchandise murder. The court rules Travis is guilty of signing Swift's work. This is brand hijacking. Final defense verdict. The court finds Taylor Swift is guilty on all 4 counts of making her brand about Travis Kelce. The court rules Travis Kelce is guilty as accessory to all 4 counts of brand hijacking. The court observes, however, the court notes that commercial success remains massive. 4 million plus sales, all top 10 Billboard Hot 100 spots despite fan backlash. The court says, but the damage is done. The female legacy is now Tavis-centered as a relationship. The court warrants this is brand betrayal. Sentence. Taylor Swift is sentenced to 10 years of defensive fan comments, and Travis Kelce is sentenced to 10 years of being called a bad muse. Case closed.